Gangland TV, man. Gangland at the dark, man.
Yeah. Gangland.
Yeah, man, we got to get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we going to talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey, when we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it.
Gangland, 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 gangland.
40 crappie mouth, shop a crappie men. DM and pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box him in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. From me, flying in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. My clique ain't hold up the Drake. Bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block, like a marching band.
Man, hey, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody, understand me, that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.
That just what come, bro. These niggas be talking about they street and this and that. When police pull their car over and they got anything illegal in the car, they ready to let everybody go to jail. Yeah, ain't no street niggas standing by no codes, man. Because you're gonna stand by the codes. Hey, man, you gonna do it right. If we all in the car and you gotta find the car and 12 stop us, when 12 say who fight is here, you gotta be like, oh, they mine, officer. But instead, shit, everybody gotta go down with you. Man, these niggas mad because I ain't doing a light sentence, bro. When I got out of jail in April, Thug dropped hell time. So I'm like, damn, yeah, all this time to drop this song. Why would you drop the song when everybody in Atlanta accusing me of murder? Why would you put out music saying, I do this? So a nigga from his Thug neighborhood who passed away pulled me to the side and he had a heartfelt talk with me. And that nigga talked to me for a long time. And that nigga begged me. He said, Woody, don't let them get you with it. Don't let them trick you. See, let me tell y'all something. They want y'all to believe I'm stupid, right? And slow. Let me tell you something. A stupid and slow person wouldn't be able to maneuver through life the way I have. Why everybody sitting right here saying this, you said that. Nobody maneuver through life the way I have. Why everybody sitting right here saying this, you said that. Nobody ain't realized. Ain't no black man in the history of the United States of America had the courage and heart I had. When I know that it's so many jealous niggas in the world. If I go to prison, I'm going to have to worry about getting stabbed and jumped on. Instead, what happened? I got on the stand and plead the fifth. Willing to go to prison and face that. Y'all, is y'all crazy? How is y'all missing all of this? How is y'all missing it? If I'm supposed to be, I know I won't survive prison. I know I won't. Because it's so many people. Let me tell y'all what happened. I had a conversation with somebody. Y'all read between the lines. I had a conversation with somebody face to face. And that person was like, man, please, bro. And I looked that person in the face and said, bro, I know you better than you know yourself. I ain't doing this for you. I ain't doing this for nobody. I'm doing it because this is what I believe in. Nigga, just chill, nigga. And save all the lies. I don't want to hear it. You don't lie to me too many times for me to believe anything you got to say. Just chill, sit back. Man, niggas came home, bro. Nigga came home and instead of a nigga elevating, everybody who came out and gave God praises, they elevated in life. Everybody. This nigga came home talking about these niggas snitch when everybody risked their life and freedom for you, boy. What the hell are y'all on the internet talking about he real and y'all felt his interview? Man, you see bullshit when you motherfuckers see it. I ain't being nice. I'm tired. I'm pissed off because I was gonna let it go. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but you get on here and lie and say this shit started for me and y'all nigga had my back. I ain't tell y'all to go over there and hurt that man. Let me tell you something. When I see a threat, I know it's a threat.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Look, it's a lot of you niggas out here telling though. I ain't gonna lie. It started with the Woody shit. Like, it really started with the Woody shit though. Like, all right, Woody say he did that so he can help his people. Woody say he did what he did so he can help his people. Now, ain't no way you think snitching is helping. Anytime a nigga thinks snitching is helping, bruh, pack that shit on that, bruh. Pack that shit on that, bruh. Anytime somebody thinks snitching is the way to go, bruh, pack that shit on up, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. Nigga had to tell like that, though. Hold on real quick. Think about what Woody just said. What you think about what Woody just said? Your mic on? Your mic ain't on. We gonna wait till your mic get where it need to be. Anyway,
I'm here. I'm here. I was in the other room. What?
okay. What you think about what Woody just said?
I was in the other room. I was in the bathroom. I heard, but I wasn't listening. Was it from his live last night?
Yeah, it was from his live, but before we get back into Woody,
Mm.
let's get into this real quick.
I took the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all, and I did it without y'all. Yeah. They say Gunna, you confess. I just need a cigarette. I'm about to red. I can tell you where you at. Wanna snack? Let me get in my bag. I'ma put some butter on the bread. I just want a green salad. Yeah, and I'll tell you what happened. He was riding around in the Lex, and he had a red jacket. Now I'm in the mood for a sandwich. Just cheese, no lettuce. Tell me what you need, I'm telling. I don't wanna be a felon. I got niggas arrested. I done took my whole team down, and I'm taking a plea now. No more beating my meat now. I just wanna release now. Get me off of this compound. I refer the police now, and I don't even know how. About to go to the courthouse. I took the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all, and I did it without y'all. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga, I knew that shit was cat.
Man, what the fuck? I took
Man,
the cops off.
this
All
internet
right,
is undefeated.
all right.
Yeah.
Let's listen real quick to Woody though. For the people who didn't hear it, let's go back and listen to what Woody was talking about.
That just what come, bro. These niggas be talking about they street and this and that. When police pull their car over and they got anything illegal in the car, they ready to let everybody go to jail. Yeah, ain't no street niggas standing by no codes, man. Because you're gonna stand by the codes. Hey man, you gonna do it right. If we all in the car and you gotta find the car and 12 stop us, when 12 say who fight is here, you gotta be like, oh, they mine, officer. But instead, shit, everybody gotta go down with you. Man, these niggas mad because they ain't doing a light sentence, bro. When I got out of jail in April, Thug dropped Hell Time. So I'm like, damn, you had all this time to drop this song. Why would you drop the song when everybody in Atlanta accusing me of murder? Why would you put out music saying, I do this? So a nigga from his third neighborhood who passed away pulled me to the side and he had a heartfelt talk with me. And that nigga talked to me for a long time. And that nigga begged me. He said, Woody, don't let them get you with it. Don't let them trick you. See, let me tell y'all something. They want y'all to believe I'm stupid, right? And slow. Let me tell you something. A stupid and slow person wouldn't be able to maneuver through life the way I have. Why everybody sitting right here saying this, you said that. Nobody maneuver through life the way I have. Why everybody sitting right here saying this, you said that. Nobody ain't realized. Ain't no black man in the history of the United States of America had the courage and heart I had. When I know that it's so many jealous niggas in the world. If I go to prison, I'm going to have to worry about getting stabbed and jumped on. Instead, what happened? I got on the stand and plead the fifth. Willing to go to prison and face that. Y'all, is y'all crazy? How is y'all missing all of this? How is y'all missing it? If I'm supposed to be, I know I won't survive prison. I know I won't. Because it's so many people. Let me tell y'all what happened. I had a conversation with somebody. Y'all read between the lines. I had a conversation with somebody face to face. And that person was like, man, please, bro. And I looked that person in the face and said, bro, I know you better than you know yourself. I ain't doing this for you. I ain't doing this for nobody. I'm doing it because this is what I believe in. Nigga, just chill, nigga. And save all the lies. I don't want to hear it. You don't lie to me too many times for me to believe anything you got to say. Just chill, sit back. Man, niggas came home, bro. Nigga came home and instead of a nigga elevating, everybody who came out and gave God praises, they elevated in life. Everybody. This nigga came home talking about these niggas snitch when everybody risked their life and freedom for you, boy. What the hell are y'all on the internet talking about he real and y'all felt his interview? Man, you see bullshit when you motherfuckers see it. I ain't being nice. I'm tired. I'm pissed off because I was gonna let it go. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But you get on here and lie and say this shit started for me and y'all nigga had my back. I ain't tell y'all to go over there and hurt that man. Let me tell you something. When I see a threat, I know it's a threat.
Well,
What you think about that?
shit. Okay, so when he was talking about the whoever pulled him to the side or whatever, I think he was talking about Rich Homie Quan, right? He said one of Thug's friends, that rapper that's passed away, right? I don't know. Um,
Uh,
I think
hey,
that Booty is
let me let my Atlanta brother come up here, man. I ain't gonna lie though. Woody talk too motherfucking much. GLD, Woody talk too much. This what
they
happened with Woody,
all
right?
talk too much.
This what happened with Woody, right? Now, us as street niggas, us as street niggas, we done been in hella little sticky situations. We done been in all type of shit like police done had to come question niggas, things of that nature, right? Now, with that
Right,
being said, motherfuckers done had to question motherfuckers, and you know, niggas already know you can only really hold a nigga for 72 hours. You could
right.
only really hold a nigga for 72 hours, nigga. 72 hours. After that 72 hours, nigga, whatever y'all said y'all had, and y'all ain't booked me on it, nigga, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? So for him, this is the thing. When police get you up in these rooms, they can threaten you all you want. They can threaten you all you want. What it is you got to stand on that business. This is what you signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas done got numerous years just because they didn't tell. And when them niggas get out, they still gonna be king. You see what I'm saying? You can't sit there and do what Woody did.
But why? Wait, hold on.
Woody famous like 6ix9ine right now.
But why? They told everybody else told. What make him any different? He
What's
told and
that?
then fucked everything up for everybody to get off. He redeemed himself. Everybody else told too.
Like he told Young Thug in the interview, like nigga, you blessed to get out when
Mhm.
everybody done told. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
Including his ass.
the second part of that is he said, I'm talking to this person, and he came talking about please, please. He definitely was talking about Thug. But then I got confused because he said Brian came to him and, you know, wanted to find out what he was going to say or whatever, whatever. Woody got something on Thug. He got something on him. I think it has to do with Nut. I don't know which one of them two did it, but them two carry something.
Somebody had got on a Mexican or something, and uh Duke got jumped on. Duke got jumped on at Magic City or something like that. So they end up calling one of them niggas, one of the YSL niggas to go up there. And when a YSL nigga went up there, nigga, some shit had went down. And
But Woody was there. He said he was there a minute away at the green store when it happened.
look, they got into a high speed chase. He said them niggas got into a high speed chase, and the nigga that went and picked Duke up, Duke got out and ran. He said the nigga that picked him up stayed in the car. So it's
That was
like,
that.
yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It's no he keep trying to justify him going in there and telling, and he keep trying to justify the pillow talking.
Mm.
Um when it comes to I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Right.
I don't care about none of that.
None of
Nigga,
that.
you sit there, bruh, and yeah, bro, this bitch ass nigga, woo out the wind, woo, woo, woo. You talking to a girl, bro? I don't give a fuck if it's your girl, your home girl, bro. You pillow talking. So he trying to downplay the fact that he been doing hella little unreal nigga shit.
On a recorded line. He had to know at some point because you're famous, who you are, whatever. Somebody gonna get a hold of that shit. Instead, he said he did it. He just came on out and said he did it. We was already knowing that, but he did that shit.
it's like you can't justify. He
Both of them
said
are trying
he
to,
he
but
asked him. Hold on, matter of fact, let's play a little clip real quick. Let's play a little clip real quick.
Understand, man, I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that too. Like I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at certain shit, and it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone with nobody else. I never been that type of nigga. I've been these last few days. I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what I was doing?
I appreciate you saying that.
I think I was just so fucked up, and I just felt like it was just over. Like I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But the crazy part is, all these conversations that I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between us, me and them. Cause I done held these same conversations with Wayne. I done held these same conversations with Sam.
I felt him on that when
Bruh gotta stop jawsing, bruh. You ain't
But
had
wait.
no conversation with no Future on how you said he was a deadbeat.
Man.
You ain't had no conversation. You ain't had no Come on, bruh, man. Man, look, man.
I think he mixed a little bit of the truth with a little bit of lies. I felt him on that. When you look at it, how many years he was looking at, man, there's no way out of this shit. I'm still not going to talk about the people that I fuck with or people that held me down, whatever the case may be. But I might be talking crazy. I might be on the phone pillow talking.
Ain't no talking crazy. I ain't never been locked up and then been calling niggas like, yeah, bruh, why such and such out of jail? Niggas doing videos and niggas doing this without me. Hey, why such and such and them nigga running plays up? Nigga ain't tossed me no play. They know I'm locked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get right. So when I bop back up out of here, I'm mad and I'm talking to this broad on the phone, telling her all type of woo-wop, but like he said, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. So, nigga, who the fuck just out here just talking?
But what the conversation should have been, I think this shit about to be over. Let me tell you what I want you to do with my shit. Make sure my kids is taken care of. Make sure you taken care of. Make sure whoever's signed on the dotted line while I'm in here, get this shit to Brian so he can get it to me. Get your shit, your orders in the fuck all that shit. You ain't got time to worry about that. I mean, you do, but those are what those conversations should have been, I feel like. But I'm grown as fuck and I'm a female, I'm civilian, and that's not me. I feel like this might have fucked him up a little bit because let's just be honest, Thug sucks.
He told them to his face already. And why is it a lie if he just said it head up, he told them, bruh.
But he told them.
Hold on, look, peep this. Let me tell Ben about this. In that same interview, the nigga say, oh, well, the case over with, so I can say that I said this, but I lied and said that I didn't say that. Bro, that nigga doing a lot of flip-flopping. So he lied.
That part I might believe because that's a legitimate point. You don't want to get in trouble. A little bit of truth with a little bit of lies. Well, according to
still though, but how you gonna sit there and say this on the phone and then you don't want them video, you don't want them phone conversations to get in the court, but yet after court and everything is said and done, oh yeah, I lied and said that because of that, but now that the shit over with, yeah, I said that. Nigga, what?
Well, because he can't get in trouble for it now. They weren't supposed to be communicating why this was going on.
He shouldn't have been talking over the phone, period.
Well, yes.
To even be saying that.
It's weird.
He shouldn't have been talking over the phone anyway to be saying that.
He should, because it's recorded. I mean, there's a lot of shit that you should not be saying over the phone. You know this shit is recorded, whether you famous or not. Just some shit you don't say. You just don't. However,
ain't no way. Ain't no way
make it without them. Everybody needs to go seek help. They were friends, obviously. The shit is fucking over. There's no coming back from none of that. But I think that he is lost because his music is not. Um, I'm not gonna say it's bad because lifestyle bang.
That
It's just
shit
gonna
is
be it's gonna
bad,
be
man. That
it's
shit
gonna be
bad.
different for him because
That
he
shit
don't
like
have his
Michael Jordan's. That's still like Michael Jordan. That nigga music is the equivalent of Michael Jordan when he was playing for the Wizards. Shit
I feel
bump.
like he should have surrounded his. I feel like just he just was moving all wrong to begin with. I was 1,000% rooting for him because I thought they was railroading, but I'm like, wait, you y'all put y'all
Look,
own, everybody put your own selves in this position is crazy.
look, bruh. You keep going off. You
I'm
keep going
confused.
off. Okay, he's Young Thug said. Young the fuck what Young Thug said. That nigga be telling. I don't believe no
Woody
fucking rap.
told, Gary
Anyway,
told,
this is what I'm saying
everybody.
to you, bruh. Regardless of what that nigga Young Thug said, oh, he said that he told a lot of niggas. I could say right now, yeah, man, I seen that nigga Ben Bop. I told that bitch ass nigga who whopped the wham. I ain't never said none of this shit.
Difference is they got it recorded. I heard it. So
I
now
ain't
how you
never
play
said none
that?
of this. I've never said nothing. Like it's like a girl. Let's take Ashley for instance in the chat. A girl say, "Yeah, man, I seen Ashley, and yeah, and I told her this and that. I told her,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm gonna slap her. I told her I'm gonna do this. Man, this
Right.
girl ain't said nothing. This girl ain't said nothing of that. She ain't said. So yeah, she said that,
But
but
Ron is
she didn't
recorded.
actually say it.
We heard him say it. Oh wait,
So
I
no,
follow
no,
you.
no,
I
no, no, no,
follow
no,
you.
no. You
I
never
got you.
when did you hear Young Thug
I
talk to
follow you.
Future about what he said to him?
Right.
When
I
did
follow.
you hear Young Thug talk to Glorilla about what he said about her?
Well, she's on the list of unfollowers. He has a list now of ongoing
When
unfollowers.
did you hear a
I
conversation?
didn't. I didn't.
Exactly.
Didn't.
Exactly.
I know
Because it
that. I
never
feel like
happened.
right. I
It
feel like
never happened. Because if the conversation happened, like he said, oh man, I talked to the people that I talked
mhm.
about, and it ain't weird. Well, if it ain't weird, why the fuck is people unfollowing you? If it ain't weird.
Man, this whole shit is weird. It's so like, what just happened? I want
This
to
is
know
what
what
I'm
the hell
saying.
happened to him
Young
so he
Thug didn't.
out.
He
But
keep. You see, bro. You keep going
where,
off the he told. He told. All right, look. It's levels to the telling, bro. You
but
got
he
dry snitching. You got dry snitching. You got full blown telling the whole. You feel me? You got full blown snitching. You got
self
dry
snitching,
snitching, and then
self
you got
snitching.
the little slight shit that this nigga was doing. It's no reason. As soon as they said yeah, so who he said, man, who out the wind really got a problem with Bird, man. You wouldn't have to say that.
Fuck that. They said you have the right to remain silent. You don't
When
have to
they
answer no questions. All
He
right,
didn't have to say that. So
Lord Brian.
even though it didn't get nobody in trouble,
Right,
that's snitching still. Because what if the police be like, "Oh, he said woo out the wind really what got
right.
the problem? Let's look into
Yes.
that." And then they look into that. That's
They
come
lied
on, bro.
too. They trying to see what you know. And you slipped up and told them everything they needed to know. He got
Come
10 years.
on, bro. Bro trying to deny the fact, bro, that bro out here doing all that, bro. Come on, bro. If I'm in the interrogation room and they like, yeah, man. So Stash Low, man. Yeah, is he from New
No,
York,
nope. I
bro?
don't know.
Who is that?
You have
New
the right to
York.
remain silent. You are
I ain't
not
never
under
even
arrest.
been to New York, bro. How you gonna ask me
Yeah.
about somebody that's from New York? I ain't never been.
Mhm.
It's
I
that
need
simple, bro.
I
I
need to
know
find
I
my
know him.
rag.
I know him, but like I said, I know him. That's for them to do their job. You basically doing
Exactly.
their job for them. So he keep trying to go over. You can't get over or under the fact. Even he said it when he was talking to bruh on
Mhm.
perspectives that he kept saying, "Man, I don't even know why I was doing it." I was like, "Man, why was I saying that? Why was I pillow talking? Why was I doing that? Why was I doing that?" He even said it.
Yeah, why was you? Did we find the answer to it? Because I'm so confused. I feel him on some points that might be valid, but I can't get behind it no more. Like I can't root for you 1,000 like before because you deserve what the fuck they tried to give you. You did it.
And some people they were made
My rabbit hole
for.
now
Rolly
is
fit
to
my wrist
figure
like it
out
was made
what
for.
the hell Woody is talking about because he threatened Brian with it, and he said if something else come out or whatever, or you my family, he said I'm telling it all, and I'm like,
All right, look,
What you gonna
bruh
say?
say
What
he
you gonna
finessing the
say?
police. That's not really finessing the police. Finessing the police is when you curve them and say like they on a murder, right? They on a body, and so they trying to figure out what out the whim, and you curve them, and they get
That's
a whole
lies.
different individual that ain't got nothing to do with the B. He ain't got nothing to do with the B. But
Mm-mm.
yet you said, hey, nigga said what out the whim, and he curved them, then that's finessing the police. And then even finessing the police is still fake way like telling, because you telling information on a nigga that ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Like you're sicking the police on someone, bro. That's telling, bro. You're
Y'all
sicking the
skip.
police on someone. So if you're finessing the police, you're still telling because you're sicking them on somebody, bro.
Can we
You know what I'm
get Bim
saying?
Bop the boot? Can he come up here and explain that? Well, how he thinks he finessed the police?
Yeah,
And
Bill Bob. Hit the link, Bill Bob.
we
I
still
mean, it's your
skating.
opinion. I'm not saying that I'm right and I'm saying you wrong, and I'm not saying you right and I'm wrong. It's
It's
just
organic conversation over here. We just get passionate about it.
that's just my opinion, bro.
Now listen, we still skating past the part in the very beginning when they hit play. You have the right to remain silent. You're not under arrest. Oh, I'm gone.
Man, didn't nobody tell that man to do what he did, man.
How would you
Didn't
think
nobody
he
tell that
try
man to
to
do
get
what he did.
information out of them? Don't you watch First 48? They lie about shit all the fucking time. Women, they gonna threaten to take away your kids, and they gonna go, well, he's in the other room over there, and he said blase blase blue. Oh, he did. They don't even know where this nigga at. Period. They lie all the time. So he would have looked good walking his big tall ass up out of there. Holler at my lawyer. I'm out. I got shows out of the country.
Man, it's like, look,
Period.
all right.
None of this
They
would have.
got Young Thug in there. Young Thug like, all right, they trying to wash me. They trying to wash me. They trying to do this and that. Or in any way it go, like we was just talking about it.
Yes,
Cooperating.
that.
I can cooperate with the police all fucking day. That don't mean I'm telling. Cooperating ain't telling. Telling is telling. Cooperating ain't telling. They Ronald Mack. Yo, they like, oh, your name Ronald Mack? Yeah. This your car right here? Yeah, that's my car. Oh, that's your dog? Yeah, that's my dog. How that got somebody in jail? That didn't get nobody in jail. Now, if I was to be like, and they like, oh, what's that girl over there name? I don't know. They call her Queen? I don't know, maybe. That's her dog over there? Yeah. She drive that car? Yeah. That's telling. Why the fuck am I telling them all your fucking business? I could have just easily said, I don't know who that is across the street.
I don't recall.
I don't know who that is. I just moved over here. I don't know who that is. I barely even see that person. I don't even know who
Man,
that person is.
I did that shit all the time in my old house. Please come to the door. Your cameras work? No, they don't. We just heard them click. I'm telling you, they don't work.
Man, cameras
It's
do
a
not
distraction.
work. Cameras don't
Well, can
work,
we just
sir.
check? No, the fuck you can't. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
unless you got a subpoena or
Man,
a
you ain't
warrant,
got
nigga.
shit. I'm a
Unless you got
resident.
a subpoena or a warrant, nigga.
If it don't have nothing to do with my loved ones, I'm not talking to them.
What Brett say? He said you gotta let the lawyer finesse the police. You don't
Yeah.
say nothing to them niggas.
When they
G-O-D.
said you're not under arrest, you got the right to. I'm about to call. I'm leaving, Brian. They got me on some shit. Come up here and handle it. You paid this man
G-O-D.
hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he got you out of it. But he should have been the first phone call you made. Can I go to the bathroom,
Look,
Brian? You up here in
I
this bitch?
never said that he sicked them on them. I'm saying that that's what you said, bruh. You said, oh, so he finessed the police. I'm like, if he finessed the
Wait,
police, he telling the
who's
police.
picking
Yeah,
really?
I'm just going off what you said, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You
No,
said,
he also said, what's his name? He named
Brett
Birdman
said that.
and what was his name? What's his name again? Who
What?
uh the dude that shot the bus. So what's his name again?
Look, bruh. You said that, bruh. Who you talking about? Yak. They said Yak or
No, not
some.
yet. The guy that actually did it. I forget what his name is. The dude that did the
Bruh,
10
you
years.
hold on. Look,
He
bruh, you
said the
said
only
that.
names he said. Wait, go back. Let me see what he said. What the fuck is dude's name? Yes, Roscoe Pico. He said
Oh yeah,
who
yeah. You said
on them.
Roscoe, yeah.
Only names he said was Birdman, and he said Roscoe because he said I heard he did it, but I don't know. I don't want to mess up your case, so he said two names, and it was not already closed. Them people came from the other county to ask him questions about that. So it wasn't a closed case. At that time, when he was talking, they was trying to find out, make sure it was him.
Man, that nigga, man.
You got to go back and listen to it.
This is the thing, right? Thug done came from this era. You know what I'm saying? Thug done came from this era. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come from this, it's like, you know for a fact, boy, you had a hard time growing up and trying to fit in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pee Wee Roscoe. You had a hard time trying to fit in, bro. You had an identity crisis.
He said that though. He said in the
Look,
story when
this
he
though.
went to go seek love from men.
He said he seek love from his friends, right?
From his boys. The men.
That don't mean you out here calling men lover and yo bae.
Or baby, yes. I have a huge problem with that.
That don't mean you call men your lover and your bae. It's cool to look for love through your loved ones or your gang. That's cool. Brotherly
There's nothing
love.
wrong, right?
Brotherly love.
Yes. And it's okay, LGBT, whatever. Hey, however you want to live your life, but don't try to make it something it's not. Living your truth.
Brotherly
To a man, you
brotherly
said it
love.
1,000 times. I'm a fucking man. I fucked up. I said it. All of it. I did all of it. Since you're such a man, you was raised to be a man and not show your emotions. I get that. A lot of men are like that. But you do have emotions.
That's
You're
cool,
human.
but it's like, all right, I'm not out here looking for validation through my friends, and then I'm calling them lover and I'm calling them bae, and I'm looking for love from this man. That man is like, all right, bruh, how's you playing with sexuality like that, bruh? It's crazy. It's like, all right, what you wanna be? A bitch, a bad bitch, a gangster, a real nigga. What do this nigga want to be? You see what
All
I'm
three.
saying? So
And King. All of them.
he done wore a dress looking like Raiden from Mortal Kombat on one album.
And I must say, the storyline behind that was stupid. So he can hide his gun. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Just don't fucking bring it
I
on that.
wore a dress so I can hide my gun. Man, go listen to the new Mozzie. And go listen to the new Mozzie and Lil Boosie song.
I'm so mad and disappointed in
He
him right now.
said we ain't gotta he said, man, we ain't got a tuck spot big enough to fit this super soak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you hiding it for? If we got the chop, nigga, we got the chop. It's out. He
wasn't
out.
supposed to have it.
It ain't even that. If we got the chop, we got the chop. That's just that.
You put on a dress to
got
hide
certain
that.
look. This is the thing, right?
Take a charge for your gun in the car.
Look at this is the thing, right? You got certain cities where you got certain states, even Texas, Tennessee, Nevada, where it's legal to have an ARP. You know what I'm saying? It's legal to have.
What's
So
ARP?
if I'm riding around assault rifle pistol,
That's that long ass gun.
No, it's a small gun.
Oh, okay.
It's an assault rifle pistol. So when you got an ARP, you got a small ass assault rifle pistol, and I can carry it around like a regular gun. What the fuck I need a dress for?
Or
it's legal. It's legal.
Why do I need a dress for that? Or a revolver so I can take my cases? Like, what?
Like, come on! I wear a dress so I can hide my gun. Come on, man.
This whole generation, except my son and sons of all my friends in gang, they fucked up out here. They fucked up.
Come on.
They're confused. They don't know what to do. It's like nobody has any loyalty, no trust. Like all that shit is gone. Like I'm gonna tell you I trust you, but in the back of my mind, I don't trust shit that you say. I don't trust shit that you do. You can't trust, and that is horrible. You can't have friendships. You can't have business ships. It's like you always on the. Nobody has time to relax and just be cool. You always constantly thinking about somebody snaking you or what somebody thinks about you. Fuck all of that shit. If they snake you, they're gonna get there on the end. Who
Hold
gives a
on,
fuck
yeah.
what people think about you?
Hold on, y'all. I'm feeling this shit.
I
I took the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all. And I did it without y'all. Yeah. They say, Gunna, you confess. I just need a cigarette. I'm about to red. I can tell you where you at. Wanna snack. Let me get in my bag. I'ma put some butter on the bread. I just want a green salad. Yeah, and I'll tell you what happened. He was riding around in a Lex, and he had a red jacket. Now I'm in the mood for a sandwich. Just cheese, no lettuce. Tell me what you need, I'm telling. I don't wanna be a felon. I got niggas arrested. I done took my whole team down, and I'm taking a plea now. No more beating my meat now. I just want a release now. Get me off of this compound. I refer the police now, and I don't even know how. About to go to the courthouse. I took the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all, and I did it without y'all. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga, I knew that shit was cat.
if they don't make one of them for Thug, I'm off the internet. They better make one too.
I swear, man,
Man, they
it
better.
be that right there is like, come on, man, comedy. But it's like they do it to themselves. It's like this is the thing. Um, it I don't. All my friends ain't gangsters. You know what
Man,
I'm
Bobby,
saying?
you writing paragraphs. Hit the link, my guy or my
All my
girl.
brothers
Up
ain't
here.
gangsters.
Read
And
this Listerine and stated that Thug did what a real street. You talking about Roscoe? He said that because he lined his pockets. You already know that. You already know why he said that.
what
I'm
happened?
Look, I might have messed up, man, but you know what? Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna take care of you. Roscoe got up there and said that shit because he lined his pockets. He's taking care of you. He, I mean,
You talk about this shit?
yeah. He admitted he made a mistake. He said, I made a mistake and said too much or whatever the fuck it is that you did. You did what you did. So I'm sure he went to Roscoe and was like, man, listen. At least I would hope he, as a man, since he claims to be that, I fucked up. Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna take care of you, like forever. So of course, if you told me, Queen, take this charge from me, whatever, I got 1 million, 2 million, whatever, you're gonna be taking care of the rest of your life. As soon as I get out, man, he ain't did shit wrong. What you talking about? He did exactly what the fuck he was supposed to do. I ain't mad about it. I'm taking care of it for the rest of my life. And I'm out of here. See you. You'll never see me again. I bet you won't never see that Roscoe dude again, ever. He said what he said and he gone.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what all them niggas get, cause that nigga was doing all that little weird, fruity stuff.
All of
Like
them was doing
that's
all that
what the
shit.
hell they get when they had y'all in that studio watching that gay porn. That's what y'all get when y'all
Mm.
sat there and Duke. You let that man tell you to say, "Put it in my butt" as a fucking ad lib is crazy.
But
Put it
why
in
we
my
not talking about
butt.
Kanye and the
It's
song that
crazy,
he
bro.
made? That
Come
was
on,
weird.
bro. It
I
was
mean, I know he
cool.
in trouble, but I'm saying his song was way weirder than way weird.
Man, that shit was all cool and shit.
I
Like,
mean, it was uncomfortable.
all right, when he was hella into the lover and Bay, he was.
Mm.
That's how that nigga used to rap when he was heavily into the weirdness.
Do
When he was
you?
heavily, he was.
Well, he was young. Maybe he was trying to figure it out. Who knows?
Mm-mm,
But let me
hell
ask
nah.
you: do you think that he is having some sort of like he ain't been right since all this shit happened? Do you think the last 2-3 years he didn't had like his mental is like you know how Kanye was
Man, if
cool, his
y'all
mom
don't
passed
stop,
away, he got fucked up. You think his mental is just fucked up?
how's his mental messed up when this niggas done did 20 years? Niggas done did 16 years, and ain't
No,
nothing
I'm
wrong
talking
with him.
about him for himself. He ain't never been in trouble. He ain't no he is
Man, so
he ain't
what?
never been in trouble.
So what? This what niggas signed up for. Nigga go to
Oh
jail.
right. I
Nigga go to
forgot he always
jail. Nigga,
no
all right. If
sympathy.
I'm selling dope, all right, I might go to jail for selling dope. If I'm out there having guns, all right, I might go to jail for having. This is what a nigga signed up for. This is what a nigga know. Okay, yeah, I got a gun. I got out. I still got to protect myself. Damn,
No,
he just got caught with his second gun charge. All
man, they
right,
was
he
killing
went to
folks.
jail. That shit ain't like that's just some weird ass fake shit. Like, oh man, my mental was gone and I'm in here for 3 years and bruh, you're in there for 3 years. All right, bruh. At this point, bruh, you see how niggas is telling and it's like, bro, all right, you damn near got a shot at daylight because of how niggas is telling. So it's like,
But
all right, bro, you got niggas that's in jail right now that's been in jail for 3-4 years plus fighting a B. You see what I'm saying? So
okay, but
just
Ron,
imagine how they feel. You fighting a Rico, bro, even though it carries some time. All right, cool. You see how you did that? It's niggas out here fighting bees, straight bodies, and they and
listen.
they and they and they fighting for their life. And you wouldn't mean to tell me you got 3 measly years and that's what got you pillow talking, man. That's weird.
What if he was scared? Now this goes back to whatever happened between him and Woody. Whatever he got hanging over his head. What if he was worried that was gonna come out?
Bro,
Whatever it is,
what did I say?
it has
What I
something
say
to
that
do
wasn't
with nothing.
factuals, bro? What I say that wasn't factuals, bro? That's a fact. That's a fact, nigga. It's niggas that done did way more time than that. Nigga ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with him.
No, but I'm saying,
I
what
ain't
if
had to
that's
say
what
nothing.
fucked his mental up?
What
Like,
you talking
okay, they
about?
gonna tell that, and I'm for sure be over.
He say Thug ain't tell. He just wild for talking in that interview. Nothing he said got Roscoe locked up. Roscoe was already in jail for it. That's a fact. But what
He
I'm
wasn't
saying
in
is
jail
he
for it
said
though.
too
Why
much
people keep saying
anyway,
it?
bruh. He said too much anyway. Cortez, if police ever come question you about anything that happened that you seen, you seen, but they don't know you seen it, but they think you seen it. But you know you seen it. You about to sit there and just tell them, yeah, man, well, nigga, I seen it from beginning to the end. And then
No,
you ain't about to say nothing.
I'm not saying shit because you told me I didn't have to. I'm out.
Hey, man, did Roscoe do this? Man, what? I don't even know nothing about that situation, bro. You can't even get me to say, man, he ain't do that. I don't know nothing about this situation. Why is y'all asking me? Yeah, I
Why would
may
you
know,
even?
bruh, but I don't know nothing about this situation. So,
Why would you even bring up we was even selling weed? You weren't even in the state when that happened.
right,
So why
I'm
would you even
saying,
involve yourself? Period. I don't know. I wasn't here. Uh, I'm I'm just so, as a mother, I'm disappointed in him. I'm like, you're so confusing and fucked up. Just go get some help and shut up. Everybody just shut up. This is what's wrong
this
with us,
shit crazy,
the
bruh.
brown people. We
Bruh
can't
just,
help. But
he
why?
had, bruh, hella
But wait,
bad.
why does everybody keep saying that Roscoe was locked up for that already? He hadn't been charged with it though yet. Went back in 2015.
You mad because I said when Thug was doing the gay shit, bruh? That is fact, bruh. I ain't lie about that. So Thug wasn't wearing dresses. Thug wasn't calling niggas bae. Thug wasn't calling niggas lover. Is that not gay when another man call another man lover or bae? I'm confused. Wouldn't I lie?
What are you talking about? He said he didn't give a written statement. What comment you talking about?
He say
Where I
Thug
missed
did what a
it.
real nigga was supposed to do
Uh,
in the interrogation room by not giving a written statement. Bruh,
that's what Roscoe
he
said.
gave a verbal statement. Nigga, what is you talking about? Bruh gave a verbal. He gave a verbal that was on camera, bruh. What is you talking about?
No,
That
that's what
he didn't
Roscoe
give a written
said.
statement. Bruh, you don't gotta get nobody no written statement, bruh. You don't gotta get nobody no written. He gave a verbal. You know what I'm saying? That was a verbal statement. That's why
That's
they
why
was
they
like, all right, man, you
record.
mind if we record this? You
That's
mind if we
why
turn
they
the camera on?
recorded.
You
You ain't
mind?
got to
You
say.
mind? You mind if we record this? Like, man, come on, bro. Cut it out, bro. We know you a Young Thug fan, bro. We know you a Young Thug fan, bro. Tucker.
But it's
We know you
nothing
a
wrong
Young
with
Thug
it.
fan, bro.
There's nothing wrong with it. Feel how you want to. That's your opinion. Everybody is different.
Yeah, but he can't say that. But you
No,
mad?
he was referring to what Roscoe said. That's what Roscoe said about Thug. That was his statement. I don't think court. I'm gonna just call him Biff and Bop because I don't know. That's not what he said. He was
Bimbop.
referring to what Roscoe said.
Bill, that nigga named Bimbop. Oh
But
man.
we can't take his words credible either, because like I said, you tell me you gonna give me $1 million or two, or take care of me for the rest of my life, I ain't got to worry about shit. I'm gonna go out there and say whatever the fuck you want me to say. What? And because I know you owe me, and I got shit that will just devastate you. I'm sure them boys got shit that the recordings and all that shit didn't even pick up. And I'm telling you, I listened to Booty. He said, if I hear something about one more thing, I'm telling everything. That right there, I'm not even in none of this. And I was like scared, like, damn, what the fuck? And I think it's got something to do with them 2 murders they tried to put on. The one for Shannon, which I don't care what nobody says. I think he did it. They just couldn't prove it. And the Nut. I feel like Booty did it.
I ain't gonna lie, like
But it's not
people
what
be
you
think
know.
people think Woody slow. Woody ain't slow. Woody people think Woody slow like Shamar. Woody ain't Shamar slow. Woody ain't people think Woody like Black Youngster slow. He ain't even Black Youngster slow. Black Youngster ain't even slow.
Slow down on Black Youngster now. Slow down, slow down.
Black Youngster got some sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga R.I.P. Dolph though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
R.I.P.
definitely.
Dolph though. You know what I'm saying? If you a member, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and put them young Dolph emojis in the chat. If you a
I don't
member,
know what is happening. It told me we'll talk about that later, but I don't know what's going on with the membership. It kept telling me that it was canceled or some shit. Like
nah, it say 3 people got a membership, or it say 3 people.
and I try to renew. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something. I got a new phone, so maybe it's
The
something. I
link is in the description.
what was my question though? Um, um, uh, oh, I have a question. So I want to know what. Hey, Oliver, do y'all think that, however embarrassing it is, because he said in his interview, whatever attention it is to him, any attention is good attention. So I wonder if him and Seti Nash conspired to do this. Like this is our one big ass play to promote whatever something. Not
Man,
leaving all
City
the telling
Nash.
part out, all of that shit. I'm just talking about releasing all of that, what he released. Out of 300 million pieces of paper, you mean to tell me you only got 2 weeks worth of phone calls? I find that hard to believe.
So you
But
think
but
so
who
you
who thinks that they sat and like strategically put this shit out and like let Mariah know, look, we about to do this, play along with the game.
so you think you think City Nash got something to do with what?
So he said he did it. I watched him say he did it. He said for those of y'all that wanted, he did that shit.
City Nash did what?
He released all of them calls. He went to Atlanta and got every last one of them. And he's the one that's been releasing them. Duh, I knew that. It's not hard. All you gotta do is listen to him talk. He tell on himself too.
Well, why is
He
he
was like,
going around? Why is a alleged 6-0 Crip going around showing shit like that's why niggas be on
because
that
he
nigga
tried
City
to,
Nash because
because Thug tried to snake him on something. He won't tell the story. So he says, I don't know if I saw it and just forgot about it, but whatever it was, when he went down there to go cover the case with the Woody shit, all of that shit happened, and they tried to do something to him, and this his get back. That's what he said.
so he said. So he said, man, all
I
these niggas
mean,
be so they said
I'm
like
leaving the person out of it. I'm just telling you, I could have a child could have figured out that it was him doing it. The shit that he says, he lets you know without letting you know that he did it. How do you know there's one more tape that's gonna come out that's gonna be even more damaging? How do you know that? And Wack talks so fucking much. Wack got him from him. You just gotta listen and push it together. And
man.
I'm nosy. I read the comments, but I knew right away. I was like, damn, I wonder what happened. And he said they tried to stake me, or they tried to do something, and this is my get back, and I'm not gonna stop until I feel like I'm done.
That's just like they said, Wack got Munchie B YouTube channel took. Like that's just what a nigga saying, but a nigga don't know that for sure. You see what I'm saying? Oliver, hit
Well,
the link,
I'm
nigga.
I'm sure he getting ready to drop some paperwork tonight or something to prove that he did it. Cause you know, paperwork and black and white and fucking word, everything that is law. If I said fuck you, Ronald Mack, if it ain't wrote on paper, bitch, I ain't say that shit. Or you didn't record me, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If you can't show it on paper or you can't listen to it, that's law these days. The internet is law. If it did not happen on the internet, it shit is not real. We're here now.
Yeah, that shit it don't count.
Man, when I was
But
a kid, and this might be telling my age, it wasn't no cameras, no fucking cell phones. We had pagers. You got to put a quarter in that bitch to call it back. 911 right now. I got to walk to the payphone to go call somebody. None of this stuff. The internet is just dangerous.
he said in the federal pen, you can't say somebody ratted for what he did and your car won't back. You saying the same way as you can't call Rollo a rat for his case being sealed. Gonna told for sure too. But
Oh, I
see,
have a Pacer account. I read Rollo's paperwork. They clearly put in there that everything that he told them was misinformation. None of it panned out. So nothing that he told them, he literally made the shit up. I read it for myself. Nothing, no information that whatever his name is provided helped in any way or was used or whatever words that they be using. It is printed that nothing that he said. So he don't count.
who
And I
Rollo don't
read
count.
Rollo don't count because
Rollo
nothing he
Fangoon.
said. No. In that situation, I'm not really familiar with him, but I read his paperwork and they put in there the whoever them people are said whatever he fucking said was a lie. I don't know why he won't show people that, but it does say that in there. I read it. Maybe I'll feel like going and I think I downloaded it to my laptop. I'll go in there and piece it together, but it definitely says that.
Man, Rollo Fangoon, he been outside acting a donkey like he ain't. People been saying that he done told and all this shit.
Man, he out there
But
living his best life buying fucking neighborhoods.
I think he bought another apartment complex.
Y'all gonna leave Fam Goon alone. He sucks as a rapper, but he doing the right thing with his community. And he did not tell on nobody. So y'all can nix that. I think I will do that so you can show it, Ron. I got sick of believing other people, so I just got my own Pacer account. I can log in and go read whatever I want.
Come on, man.
But what's his name told? Boston Richie, he definitely told.
Boston Richie told.
Yeah, I definitely downloaded his paper. He told. They all told.
They
But
saying that T.I. told.
I believe it, but Ti don't count. That was so many years ago. We give him a pass because you know his homeboy died here. He's not allowed back here no more, but we give him a pass. He don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with them. But whoever that dude was to him, he got killed. But they brought that shit on themselves. They was throwing money. It's like we don't need your money. Fight turned into that man getting killed on the highway. That was crazy. That city was in chaos. But I think he did. Because everybody was like, when Thug got out, why would he be the first person that you go to? He is the biggest police of them all. He like Charleston White, #2.
Charleston White irritating as hell.
Yo,
Bro, what's happening?
yo, what's up, Queen?
What's up, Preston? Or Oliver, my bad. Oliver. Are you Oliver? Oliver, okay.
What's up?
Boy, what's happening?
Man,
I
why?
straight talk to Oliver. He gonna have me in here down a rabbit hole for 6 hours.
Man, what the move is, y'all?
Man, this nigga.
We want to know
like,
should we be mad at Thug or should we be mad, sympathetic, or fuck that nigga?
I mean, bro. It's the same. You got to get the same energy that you gave out to other niggas. So
Yes, yes.
same energy that was put toward Gunner, same energy that was put toward Rollo, anybody else, bro. Like you got to give them
I
the same energy. I'm sorry.
I would have had more respect for him if he would have came out. You did all that barking and tried to turn all them people against him. Come to find out, you did the same thing. I would have had more respect for him if he said, I did it. I can't fuck with my own self now. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or gave himself the same energy that he gave them.
Yeah, but coming out doing a whack ass song, talking about
Oh
this
man.
nigga snitch, this nigga snitch. You putting the look, you putting the blame on everybody else. And you know when they say when you point one finger, it's three pointing back at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, you just gotta call a spade, bro.
I
You
lost
know what I'm
respect
saying?
when he
You
said,
lost the man lost a baby mom behind the shit. You know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying? A lot of people died behind the shit. So, bro, just hold yourself accountable and just goddamn, it is what it is.
stay out the
If
way.
anything, you beat, you know what I'm saying? You beat a case the way you could have been going to jail for life, bro. So just, you know what I'm saying?
But
Like Big Bank was saying, like, bro, just be thankful for your second chance, bro, and just, you know what I'm saying?
but
You know what I'm
all
saying? Just
this
try to
mess,
do something right now. But
all
all this
this
shit you
mess,
doing right now,
get ready to
this
fuck
shit here
all
ain't
that
doing nothing but stirring up more shit.
and risking you being back where you started from. Fanny ain't playing with you, boy. She didn't want to give you your money back. All this that you doing, you jeopardizing your freedom.
So that's how I'm
But
looking at it. Like
one
I told
step,
bruh the
one
other
step.
night, like, hey man, I can't rock with that. Like it's no different from, man, even for Thug making that bullshit ass post talking about every rapper in the city and took dick and
Yeah,
every rapper
yeah.
gay. Like all that shit, like, bro, you crashing that. All that is just showing like you been that way. Like you
You
been
embarrassed. You lashing out and
talking,
you
you
embarrassed.
been biting behind niggas back, bro. Like you just been acting like this, bro. So it ain't no point no more. Like the real niggas in the city, they know. You know what I'm saying?
Right, it's crazy because Woody been telling us.
Like, come
Nobody
on,
was
bro.
listening because he getting railroaded. He been telling us he wasn't no good.
But shit, when niggas say
And
a
he keep
snake,
talking. Yes, Ashley. Yes, that's what
a
I'm
snake ain't
saying.
nothing but like you got to always watch for the double cross. Like,
That see, you can't relax.
like these niggas, like everybody. If we being honest, bro, this has been like the weakest gang ever to just fold. Everybody told. From the head honcho down to the nigga who ain't did shit.
Well,
Everybody told.
it was a records label. It's not a gang, Oliver. Remember? So the record label folded.
Like, come on, bro. That's why I said when Cam came on here the other night, bro, I respect you from the city and all that there, bro. But two things I'm not standing behind. That's that gay shit and that's that goddamn rat shit, bro.
He
I'm
was
not
not.
standing behind that shit, dog.
He was not in control. He clearly said some shit. He might have started that way, but he clearly said something. I don't care that they fed him a bologna sandwich, and I wholeheartedly believe he was not flirting with that cop because he would have started off like that.
I mean, bro, even if you do, but that's why I said Big Bank said it all, bro. Like,
He shouldn't have went in there in the first place.
thank
You have
you.
the right to
That's
remain
it.
silent. You're not under arrest.
That's it.
Don't. I've been
E-
saying that.
Even if you, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was in a situation and you know what I'm saying, it is some dirty cops out here, it's some crooked DAs out here, it's some of all that. I'm not gonna lie. If the situation presented itself to where a female DA or a female attorney or a female cop, any of that, if she digging me in a little bit and I can flirt with this female to get anything I need, then guess what, bro? I'm finna use my charm.
I was
I
gonna
don't give a
say
damn.
maybe,
So
maybe.
in that sense, I get it, bro. I get it because if anything, that's why, bro. I said from day one. That's why I said niggas don't even move right, bro. You know, fanning them didn't want nothing but some money, bro. All you had to do was do charitable events for the city every year, bro.
All
I'm
you
talking
had to
about
do was
go
stay
to
out the
these got
fucking.
go to these goddamn governor balls and go to these mayors goddamn conventions and shit, bro.
Yeah, go
And
do white people shit.
yeah,
You
rub
got white
elbow with
people
these
money.
folks.
Yeah, you got white people money. Go do it.
Come
The
on,
problem
bro.
is he had one foot in I'm businessman and one foot because I can't leave the street alone. You can't be out there shooting and killing and doing dumb shit when you got millions of dollars and people depending on you. You run a business, a label. You say,
Yep.
"Fuck
It
this
ain't
shit. I'm paid. I don't care nothing about what you talking about. You either gonna get on the yacht with me or I'm gonna talk to you. I'm moving. If you want to come with me, you can. I don't know because I don't know how to be loyal in that aspect because I've never been in that situation. But if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Let's go. Fuck all this shit. We don't need none of this. How you got all this money, but everybody that you say you care about your home, but they still living in the same fucking neighborhood where all the shit is transpiring. Get them the fuck
mm-hmm.
out of there.
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna care. A lot of times, like your shooters, yo niggas who, cause bro, you need when you. I'm not gonna lie. When you build an organization, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying. You need everything. You need everything. Now we
Yeah.
talking about a black organization. We're not talking about a white organization,
Y'all
but
writing paragraphs. Damn.
with a black organization, like Thug had the right mindset. Okay, you got the street side and you got the legitimate side. The legitimate side, the rap side. That's
He had the
Gunna.
wrong people though.
You
He
know what I'm
surrounded
saying?
with the wrong people.
But even I mean, it's not so much as the wrong people. It's so much as you're not, bro. If you want to be Nino Brown in the beginning, Nino was on top of everything. He knew
Mhm.
where everybody was. He knew what everybody did. He knew how everything was. But then when shit got so big and he started delegating shit to G Money and delegating shit to
Mhm.
this person, that when he started losing touch and not knowing who's doing what, when, and how. But a nigga like Thug, like, you got the right people because you had the niggas in the city that really gonna spank shit for your
Oh,
ass.
but right, yeah.
So you got the right people. You
They would
just
have
didn't
done
make the
it.
right moves, bro. Like you said, like he talking about, oh, like, okay, so Mondo, when I heard the interview with Mondo was like, man, when these niggas start coming around, it like these niggas just coming around for the money and shit. But when he get them some money, they just blow the bag. Okay. I
Respect
don't give I don't
fuck
give a fuck.
Rondo because I think he was the one that started all of this shit. I think he
Mm,
told Fanny all that shit when she was his lawyer. I think he started all this shit. I'm looking at him sad. I've been looking at him sideways since the day. How the fuck was she your lawyer? You fooling with them and doing shit. You had to tell her something.
yeah, cause this your
You had
lawyer,
to tell her something.
you gonna tell your
Kim,
lawyer
can you
everything.
drop the link for Kim? Cause she writing paragraphs down there. Come up here and talk to us, baby. Good lord. She writing books. I can't even read it all.
Final bird kind of thug snitch isn't just wrong, it disrespectful. Man, listen, I understand whatever she's saying.
I mean, that's how she feel. In the beginning, I felt the same way. This is
All I'm
fucked up.
saying is this.
I see
If
what
you
you got.
don't if you don't live in the city to know all the changes that done transpired in the last 10 years from 2015 to now, if you if you don't if you're not here to see like the shit that done transpired, like how can you say that,
Oh yeah, and where Cam at? Y'all both would know.
like how can like
Yeah.
motherfucker be like and he ain't a snitch or nothing like that. But bro, anytime,
He pissed
if
you.
it was anybody else, normal, a regular civilian, or
Mhm.
anybody in there saying that same shit, it's snitching because you are cooperating with the police. You're not making them do their job that they went to school for. These folk went to school to nigga do. I know all the signs when a nigga lying. I know body
Mhm.
language and I know
Make
eye
them say
contact and
so.
all this. Y'all done learned all this. You gotta do your goddamn job. But anytime your ass is in an interrogation room and you do not have a lawyer present, you are telling.
You are supposed to leave, especially if you tell me I can't.
They say you have the right to remain silent, nigga. You have
And the
that right.
second line was, "You are not under arrest." We out.
Like, no.
Done.
Niggas in the city, they know a lot of niggas that put that rat tag on other niggas and said niggas was this and that. And then for you to have to do the same thing, I don't give a damn why you had to do it. You can sit
Well,
here and say, hey
his
man,
brother told too. He's not out here calling him a rat. Oh, I told him to do that. First, it was no, I didn't. I understand why he lied about that. Okay, he was in jail, whatever. So you told him to do that. You didn't tell nobody else to do it. You wanted to be able to tell them to take these deals and know what they were, but that would have put you in that key position that they were trying to put you in.
basically,
You are
basically.
now telling them what the fuck to do. You're providing their lawyers. No, you didn't pay for it, but you certainly provided Brian's information for them because they said you did. He knows you might have paid him because I don't feel like Brian, you're ready to take a fucking case without no money, especially right now.
I just know for a fact,
When
man,
he
like
told me to go down there to the police station, he didn't tell you to go.
if niggas saying
Being in the
if
gang
a
is
person
hard work.
can say
Horse.
if a person gonna sit here and say Tip blaming his dead cousin is snitching, then nigga, you telling on a lie, motherfucker is snitching. I don't give a fuck how you want to sugarcoat it.
Telling on a dead person is not snitching. They're
But
dead.
they say it, but it's still snitching because you cooperating with the
Oh,
police.
I'm
You are
super
telling them.
civilian, so I look at that totally different. If they're dead, ain't shit you can be done. Shit.
I
They dead.
mean, it's a sad thing. Okay, example, right? Prime example. Let's say with the Lucha situation. Y'all know one of
Ooh,
Lucha
put
people got
Cortez,
killed when
put
they
his
went
comment up there.
on the drill, right?
Right. I can do it.
If they came to Lucha and said, who playing all this? Shit, the nigga who dead.
I heard it was him, but I don't know. I don't want to mess up your investigation.
Because nigga, you in the car. Lucha, we got you. You in the car. We just want to know who masterminded. The nigga who dead. He can't even speak to say he did, so they say, okay, well, we'll go with that. And let you free. But motherfucker still saying you anytime you cooperate with the police, if you are telling them anything that they do not know, or if you are confirming something that they know, you tell them, bro.
Cortez, I'm not in the streets, so yes, that may be that and that politics, but to me, it's not.
I mean, because I honestly, you looking at it like, well, this person dead, they can't come back. But then think about,
Exactly,
but
Ashley.
but
I'm
think
still fucking telling.
but
I
think
don't. If my
about
family, I'm telling.
but think about if the person who died, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's say some shit happened to where Gunner died, and they put all the shit on Gunner.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be right if a nigga who ain't never did shit take the blame for all your dirt and you get to walk free?
Gunna is he's dead. They ain't shit they can do to him. He gone.
But you are tarnishing a person's name,
True.
even in death.
True. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why niggas say even if you snitch on a dead person, if the dead person now if we both going to this thing on the same thing, hey man,
Ben
look,
Bot definitely.
we finna go hit this house.
Yeah.
We finna go break into this house. I heard it's $1 million in this house. We both agree that we finna go in here and do this, right? We both go in. One of us gets shot. I make it out. You don't. The nigga who shoot call the police. Say it was another suspect. They find me, lock me up. You dead though.
First of all, nigga, he should have been dead too. He killed me. I'm your friend. Blow his ass down. He killed me.
Hey.
I'm
just saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes plans don't always plan how you plan them.
Well, first off, let's start with, if I'm gonna go hit a house, I'm about to go hit the house by myself.
I know that.
Shit like that, I'm going by myself.
I know that.
So maybe
but this is $1 million. This is $1 million lick. You can't do it by yourself.
Yes, I can. I would have brought a lot of bags.
You need a person to either hold this nigga. That means you going there and killing shit. Because if the nigga up, that means somebody got to keep an eye on him while somebody getting the money.
I'm a hog tie everybody, okay? And I don't even have to take the whole meal. And I'm gonna take what the fuck I can carry. I'm out.
Okay. So but let's just say we got to see now you deviate from the plan.
I know. My bad. Okay.
The plan, we both agreed. We going in here.
Mm-hmm.
One of us gets shot down. I walk away with 500,000. We don't get the meal, but you die, and they can't find the money. They come find me. They lock me up, and they like, man, your friend, you know, he dead. He had some money on him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you about to catch the case because we was doing a felony and I died. So you about to catch that murder.
Right. Now they like, but we ain't even talking about the murder because the person who y'all robbed was a very big known person. They just want to know, you know what I'm saying? All we want to know is who made the plan and do all this. And they're like, well, shit, it was his plan. The nigga who did, it was his plan. And goddamn, no, I just ran. They like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll just let that go, right? But you got to return anything that you got or anything like that. And this person, everything go on them. You still telling. It don't matter. If they dead or alive, you still telling. So if niggas could always say Tip was a snitch, then get what? Thug is a rat too.
Wait, what he blame on him?
Who?
What? That was so damn long ago.
Talking about with Tip?
Yeah.
Basically, they had a car full of like.
I know it happened here. That was the gun charges he had, right?
No, this is when he first. Then when T.I. first came out. Then when he was T.I.P. When he first came out, him and his cousin got caught up on some shit to where his cousin got killed, but they had like a lot of dope, a lot of guns and shit in the house. And he be like, that's all my cousin shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with him, but that's all my cousin shit. In which it wasn't. But hey, it don't matter.
Is it the cousin's house?
It's just a trap spot. It's just a spot we got. It ain't a name on our names. It's just a trap spot we got. But everything in that motherfucker belonged to my cousin. And the police went for it. They went for it. Like, dead man can't speak.
Well, true, but they stupid because you should have investigated. No, we don't know whose house this is. I don't know. I came over here to deliver this bag of food. I don't know what's going on.
I feel that. All I'm saying, Tip was able to beat the case. He was able to beat the case. It never went nowhere because everything was on his cousin. But motherfuckers still like, but you told, bro, like.
Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie, it is. I'm green. I'm telling any fucking way. I don't care.
So
I mean, if it comes to my family though, I don't insert myself. But
it's okay for you to. It's okay for you to tell because you are a civilian. You ain't out here robbing, stealing, killing. Yeah. You ain't doing none of that. So you're a civilian. You can tell.
I don't know how. I feel like I just feel like it's not snitching or whatever. I feel like it's so much betrayal. Y'all just were not as close as you thought you was.
Man, that nigga, man, him and Duke,
everybody. They all just bitter.
Him and Duke been friends for 20 years, bro. Thug's in his 30s now. Him and Duke been friends since he was a teenager, bro. So you don't be thinking that your best friend gonna motherfucking tell on you, bro.
You don't think anybody that you
Shit, he said I kind
But
of
what
figured
the
Gunner. He said I kind of figured Gunner would have told, cause he done betrayed me before. He done
right?
did some little shit before.
Yes. Now I want to know
So
what that was to him. What did you do?
man, that probably the way he was talking, it could have been a little small violation, like you don't supposed to be fucking with these type niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with
Yet
me, but
it's
you
a
did
violation.
anyway.
Yeah, it's a violation.
And he was like, I'm gonna charge it to the nigga didn't know. Maybe the nigga just didn't know.
Informing authority figure about something. Oh, wait a minute, it went away. I wish they would hit the link and y'all keep typing all these. I'm 48 and I wear glasses. There's too much going on. These words are small on this iPad. And I'm trying to put them on the stage, but it won't work. How can you have loyalty with someone dead? I don't know. That's a confusing question. I'm gonna tell you, my grandmother passed away. I still have loyalty to her. I know it's different. Respect is different from loyalty. Well, you have to respect in order to be loyal, or vice
Man,
versa. I mean,
bruh,
you
snitch,
you have to be respected. Like, period.
bruh, snitching is anytime you
Put
are
that up.
in. Cause somebody said, what's the
Somebody put the
definition of
whole
snitch? Snitching is
definition
the
up.
act of informing an authority figure about someone else's wrongdoing, usually in a
I'm
way
so
that breaks a
sorry.
code of trust or loyalty, often with a
Mhm.
negative connotation of betrayal. We just said everybody betrayed each other in the shit.
Betrayed. Yep.
Thug said it out his own mouth. I feel betrayed. Cause nigga, all y'all snitching on each other. And y'all don't have a choice.
But
See,
he
it's a
betrayed them
difference.
as well.
Everybody, everybody did the same. They didn't have a choice. Like once one nigga started singing, everybody had to go and start singing, because if not, what did
Mm,
Thug say? Everybody please said. Everybody please stated,
understand.
if anybody choose to take their shit to trial, somebody got to come on the stand. Now you really gonna be a snitch. See, now
Mm-hmm.
you really gonna be classified as a snitch if you have to go down on the stand. It's the same difference,
Now
because
that I did
everybody,
know, so I understand that part. Now that made a little bit more because I didn't know that.
yeah, everybody, he said everybody plea stated that. And then shit, I just seen an interview today with YSL DK. He said he snitched first. He said he took his plea before gun.
He did. He was the first one out. The one that they said helped co-found or whatever the YSL.
Yep, YSL DK. That nigga, I seen an interview with with him on Vlad TV. That nigga talking about, but I took the deal first before gun.
So let me ask, who was the guy? You know how when we were going to the trial, they have like so and so versus or the state versus somebody and et al. Who is that guy?
Who you talking about? Why you got YSL
Um,
Mondo?
no, not Mondo because he wasn't in it. He wasn't in it. It was the dude that brought. Remember they had the pill switch or whatever. He came in and handed Thug the pill. That dude.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go back.
I
And see.
forget what his name is.
But
Damn, what's his name? Whatever
but
happened to him? I mean, he
uh
was like a big
oh,
person,
Z
right?
Roscoe said he cleaned his Listerine. You saying he snitched? I'm trying to understand.
I
What did
don't
he?
know.
The
Ben
cop
Bob, we
said he gave
don't
them
know.
nothing, snitching at the informant. Shit,
You
bruh.
can't put that together because we don't know what the fuck really happened. And another thing I want to know, this interrogation video has been out for 2 years. I heard it way back. Why is it just now a problem?
Because it's public record.
It's
Somebody,
been out.
my point exactly. I'm saying, but because it's public record, Thug himself, he said, now him and his lawyer done, they done paid to where people can't even go get all the other footage.
That's
But
what led me. I knew that said he had already got it. I knew
but
at that he had already got the shit. Too late. He already got it.
I wouldn't be surprised. But I wouldn't be
We ain't
surprised
working.
if it's public records. I wouldn't be surprised if his ops got it. I wouldn't be surprised.
They got it now.
They probably been had it, and that's who probably dropping it, because
No, Seti Nash is dropping it. I'm
I'm
gonna
just
send y'all.
saying.
I'm gonna send y'all the video where he's explaining to you all of that shit. Nigga, you've been in Atlanta a whole lot. I wonder if he did that. But I asked the question earlier before you got here. What if it's the overplay for the underplay? What if they got together and just strategically picked those out of 2-3 years of conversations? You just pick those, get Mariah on board. Get it. I don't know about Glorilla and all them. That's like little stuff. I don't know. But what if it's just like a play? Like put all
Bruh,
of these out because he said any attention for him, good or bad, is attention. He don't care how you get it.
but he
He
always
broke
been
the
like that,
internet in 2 weeks.
bro. He been like that since he put the dress on. He understands.
I get that. I'm just saying right now we're here now. I'm talking about the calls and stuff. What if it was like a conspired to like get him back out there?
Man, the way Thug, bro, I ain't never seen Thug react the way he reacting right now.
And I don't think I've ever seen Booty get that upset either. So
that shit seems so genuine, bro. Like it just don't.
It's not conspiracy theory, but I just asked the question.
I feel you. Like if
I'm
okay,
to check.
if
This
we
is
play
what we
devil's
do over
advocate,
here.
if
We ask questions.
if we playing devil's advocate, right? I'm gonna just say this: if this was a big ass play, it was the dumbest play ever, bro. Cause you lost a lot.
But what if he really didn't?
You did lose a lot.
But it's a play. Everybody in on it.
Get what? Your baby mama dead. That she ain't in on it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the releasing of the cows. I'm not talking about none of that stuff.
But
I feel you on it. I feel you on it.
All this shit goes together because when you sit in jail and you a rich nigga and you got damn locked down for 23 hours and you only got 1 hour to talk to a motherfucker.
That's anybody. I've been there. I know.
But you ain't gonna be sitting here. A normal person ain't gonna be sitting here on the phone talking about, oh, man, so I've been here, man. You know what, man? What that nigga who owe me money? Yeah, go find that nigga and tell that nigga to break. No, man.
I said the conversation should have been, here's where the paperwork is. This is the combination to the safe. The kid so-and-so is here. I need you to get with Brian, get this shit together over here. Get the fucking business and all that shit. So when you do get out, you ain't got to do this. If you had done that instead of pillow talking and running down shit that don't matter, you would have came out gone. We would never heard from you again until you make an appearance on something because you would have had your shit in order. You had enough time to let that shit the fuck go. It's over, done with. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
but thank God it's done. It's over. Make sure for the next 15 years you keep your mouth shut, which you're not doing. It's y'all made it out. Who cares who did what now? Fuck it. Who cares? We out of there. I can't fuck with y'all no more. That's that.
Man, bro, y'all, man, look. My whole thing is this, right? Everybody saying, so if he ain't a rat, so okay, so say this. So if Thug ain't a rat, so Gun ain't no rat neither then, right?
You said you gotta keep the same energy. So
you gotta keep the same energy, right? If everybody took please, right? Y'all saying, I'm reading the message. If y'all saying so Thug ain't a rat, so Gun ain't no rat neither then, right?
Woody ain't no rat.
Gunna, how he snitched? How the hell he snitched? He said nobody name. He said, bro, we sit here listening to Thug say a nigga name. And y'all saying he ain't snitching.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
But when Thug was in that, when that interrogate, when he said, well, they said such and such shot at Wayne, what you call it? That everything from that point on was snitching. I don't give a fuck if he was lying or not. Look, did that right there? He because Bim is just going sick. Like it's like this is how what he say when he said ain't no proof. It's on tape. What you talking about,
bro? Hold on.
Anything after you have the right to remain silent, you're not under arrest. Is snitching after that point? Because I'm the fuck out of here.
Hey, Ben Bob, Gunna didn't put all the crimes on YSL. Fanny put all the crimes on YSL.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do shit. Gunna didn't do shit. This man went in. Thug said they had over 300 million pieces of paper of indictment from 10 years of investigation, bro. Gunner was nowhere in there, bro.
Because he
How
only
in the
been around
hell
for the
you
past
saying,
3 years at that point. So
bro?
how would he be in it?
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro.
And come to find out, there was a third person in the car with the two of them. I don't remember seeing that, but there was a third person that took the charge. Who was the third person? Why was he able to do an Alfred plea if there was another person? Why would you even give him the option for an Alfred plea if he didn't tell you nothing? What did he tell them in order for them to give him that option? I'm not just gonna walk up to you and be like, "Hey, Oliver, I got this deal for you," and not expect anything in return.
You know what I'm saying, man?
I think he said more than what the fuck he put his initials on, what the fuck she read in court. I think he said more than that. That's why they were scrambling, trying to get all of that shit together and just fucked up their whole.
Hey, man. Hey,
I'm
I'm gonna tell y'all now, bro. Go look up the Vlad interview with YSL DK. This man out his mouth said he took the first plea deal before Gunner and said he said the state asked him the same questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is YSL a gang? And he said they asked all them the same questions, bro.
But did Thug tell him to take that?
Did
he tell him to take it, the plea deal?
No, see that, and that's the thing. Thug didn't tell Gunner to take the plea deal. That's the only reason why this man being labeled a rat, bro.
Did he tell DK to take the deal?
Shit, he didn't. Hell no. He said he ain't fucking with them no more, bro. Because some of the niggas who was on the case, they had priors. They had prior shit that they was already on the run from, or goddamn already went to court for, all kind of shit. So when they come in with the plea, they like, look, we ain't even worried about this shit. We worry about this.
Right. We already been in trouble for that shit. Who cares?
So when you see when Thug got to explaining how when Duke and goddamn Yak got into it at Magic City,
mm-hmm.
One had to tell on the other one. One snitched on the other one, and nigga didn't even know. But then when they go to court, the lawyer tell them like, look, bro, if y'all go to court, if everybody tomorrow they want to go to trial, if you take this shit to trial, niggas gonna have to come on the stand, bro.
So if what Gunner said in his plea deal said that he might have to take a stand, how come he wasn't on the witness list?
And bro, it wasn't no one day after, bro. It wasn't no one day after. Y'all must have forgot. Them folk were going, they were having arraignments on Zoom for weeks and weeks and weeks, and trying to get bonded out before they even went to jail, before they even went to Rice Street.
Right. So what was being told in those days? I think everybody said more than we know, obviously. I think he had to do something in order for them to offer him that. They not give him that shit. They not. And why he didn't have to come to the stand, because he already been told the shit. But we got to put this in here for legalities.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody wanna take the stand on nobody, so everybody plead out. But by everybody pleading out, it's like a domino effect now.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got 38 niggas who already testified in black and white saying YSL is a gang. So what Thug look like saying, no, it ain't. All right, keep pushing this shit to the end. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to get all 38 of these niggas to come up here. If y'all want this plea to stand, all y'all niggas going to come up here and on the stand say, yes, YSL is a gang.
But just because they said it, I mean, you still got to prove it. You still got to prove. I can tell you whatever the fuck I want and sign whatever the fuck I want, but you still got to prove to the jury that it's a gang.
That's the proof, though. See, if nobody would have said that,
not because nobody got charged with it. Nobody got charged with the RICO. Nobody. They had
because they plead out. They get what? Let one of them say we gonna go all the way to trial. Get what? They would have got the full time. They would have lost the case because somebody was gonna have to come. Somebody would have came and testified. Whoever wanted, let's just say one person wanted to go all the way.
Mm.
Whoever that one person is, you got 37 more niggas who already done said this about y'all. So they ain't gonna do nothing but just get a couple of them niggas come up here and say, yes, we are a gang. Yes, you know what I'm saying? YSL is this. That's it. Now you can't go against none of
Take
that.
all of what convictions? He got the gun charges because it was, and a drug charge because it was in his house. So what are you talking about? He took all the convictions. It's only 2. He processed all the rest of that shit. That's what the plea included. That's what YSL, what her name is, Paige. So what is you talking about? He took all of the convictions. And you would definitely know if anybody told before a plea deal. You're gonna get that shit in your discovery.
You know what I'm saying? And he
so
gonna
that comment, Cortez, I don't know what that means because you're gonna know way before a plea deal if they tell. As soon as you get your discovery, it's gonna be in there who said what and sign on the dotted line, bitch. So you're gonna find that out way before. I don't agree with it. He took all of the charges because from what I remember, it was only 2, and none of them were RICO. It was gun charges because he had the guns in there and whatever that drugs is that they found in the wall back there. And how you gonna get around? I mean, no, I wasn't here, but it's my fucking house. So he should have done that. Yeah, that was mine. Even though it's 30 motherfuckers in here, the house is in my name. So I'm responsible. Just like if we out in the car, we get pulled over. If the car's in my name, it's a gun under the seat. Whatever fucking seat it's under is. If he say it ain't his, it's mine because it's my car. I'm getting charged with the shit no matter what.
He said, "No, I'm not with it." Man, that man did not say I'm not with
Say that. He did not say that. He said
yeah,
that
you tripping now, Ben.
that they
You
were
tripping
committing
now.
crimes to further the game. Then he said he only knew 3 people. So what people on there you knew? He was on the music side of YSL. He wasn't on all of that. So why would you say that? And you don't really know that.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like niggas in the niggas already know. Niggas in the city know. And right now,
yeah, you boots on the ground.
Already know.
You would know. Where is Cam? Because y'all would know. Y'all down there in the city. I'm confused. Bip and Bop, you get me confused now.
Me too. I just gave up.
I can't keep up because they write stuff and I'm like, wait.
If you, all I'm saying is, bro, if you take a plea, if you take a plea, you basically, it's like a no-low. You basically, it's like I'm guilty, but I ain't guilty. You taking a plea, you copping out. Like, yeah,
right.
Bro, a plea deal is an agreement.
That I said gonna told by taking that type of plea. Wait, what?
They all took the same plea.
They all took the same plea. They're all out for pleas. That means I don't have to say I did it, and y'all ain't gotta prove that I did it.
And this man ain't did.
I feel like y'all have enough evidence to prove that I did it. So
I don't know how you
can
justify this, bro. The same way y'all justifying Thug, goddamn, the same way.
But we're not
the same exact way, bro.
Opinion. That's how we feel. That's our opinion. I'm not here to justify nothing. It's just my opinion. I'll be asking off the wall questions because
I'm just saying. He's saying how you gonna justify a gun, bro? I ain't justifying none of this shit. I just told all these niggas told. All these niggas told.
Is I'm gonna go back to the first line. You have the right to remain silent. You are not under arrest. That's the first 2 fucking things they said to him when he sat down and they recorded him.
That what you should again.
I can't say it loud enough. I wanted to message him and be like, "Why the fuck you didn't just leave?"
Yeah, just by him just saying, and then just by him saying, "Give me my I'll give you my phone, and I'll tell you whatever you want to hear." That right there, just put the icing on the cake. Because he would give them anything they wanted to fucking hear.
He was like,
he's telling them that he would tell. Like he's telling them that he would tell. He ain't give a fuck.
Trying to figure out what they have. You know what the fuck they got? Did he do it or not? You know he did it or he didn't do it. Why does it matter? That's why you get him a lawyer. Give him the money for the fucking lawyer. Let them figure that out. I know that's your homeboy. I know you want to be there, but you at a status, you can't get
Right.
involved with, or becoming a status. I know it was a while ago. You ain't got time to deal with that shit. You know what? I'm gonna get Brian down here. I gotta go. I gotta call my lawyer. Lawyer. When I
Ben,
walk into the police station to pick up a fucking background check for a job, do I need my lawyer?
Bim, that wasn't flirting. I don't care what nobody said.
No,
He wasn't. He was not flirting with that lady. He was not flirting with that
He
lady.
might have been doing that to be like,
I don't. It don't
her.
seem like he was flirting to me. It don't seem like he was flirting at all.
I
She's
don't think
smiling. He's smiling. Nah, he was just letting them know. Give me. I'm gonna give you my number. I'm gonna tell you. I can tell you everything. I can tell you whatever it is you want to know. That's not. That's not flirting. That's him. That's him letting them know off the rip. I tell y'all whatever it is y'all need to know. That's come on.
So what about
it was a guy in it. It was a male and a female in there. He was talking to both of them.
I learned today that the recordings, I don't remember doing this the one time I did get in trouble. You have to sign a statement. Like when you talk to them on the camera, whatever, it's somebody said like a written statement, only it's video. So by him not initialing or signing or acknowledge that he gave those and you don't have to sign it, what made him think that was going to keep him separated from that? That's like if I come in there and be like, Ron, blah, 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 but I'm not going to sign this shit because I don't want Oliver to find out about it. But the shit comes out, you know the fuck I said it, even though I didn't sign it. So I'm just trying to think, I'm just trying to understand what the fuck was his mind frame?
Man, look.
Do he think he's smarter than the average Joe? Or I mean,
it say right here because I had to find this because they kept saying Gunna took the plea the next day.
It was
so
not
Gunna took his plea.
He was in there for
Gunna took his plea
months,
on
right?
December 14th, 2022. This 2025. This man, that means he would have had to sit in jail for 3 years saying nothing. Let everybody else tell and everybody take pleas, but he would have still been sitting there with Thug for 3 years today.
And he didn't even do nothing. He was just in the car.
Now, hold on. Now, he took the plea December 14th, 2022, but the trial, they got indicted November 27th. 2023 is when the indictment started. It started November 27, 2023.
He got denied bond twice, right?
Yeah.
And he took the plea deal, so he was in there for a little bit of time before he got out.
So they got indicted. May of 2022. Gunna took his plea in December of 2022.
So he sat from
goddamn. That's 7 months.
To have done nothing. I don't think he did anything because I think he was just in the car.
Nah, he ain't do that. Man, look. Niggas in the city know. Gunna ain't one of them.
A long time ago, Ben Bop. That's how many paragraphs y'all done wrote. He's answering a question from like 10 minutes ago, I think.
Yeah, because I'm totally fucking confused now.
Yeah, the girl, them paragraphs, him and
Cause man, I just don't see how they saying if he took his plea after YSL Duke. Hold on, let me go pull up YSL Duke.
The at the end of the day, how they say he should not have come out with all of that energy, knowing that he did the same thing. You already knowing that you did this, but you still trying to turn these people. You can't see what you did wrong. You can only see what he did wrong. I was that person. You can't tell me shit that I'm doing wrong. Everybody is saying it except you. It has to be something. You need to sit down and think about it. You should not have come out here like that. You was hurt. Yes, you should have handled that shit behind the fucking scenes. Talk to him on some other shit whenever y'all was able to, or talk through your dad or whatever. He should not have come out with that energy on him like that, knowing that he did that.
So Ben Bop, it say right here, maybe you know what I'm saying? It says
Duke, we talking about
not Duke. No, not Duke. I ain't talking about Duke. I'm talking about Walter DK Murphy. He is the co-founder of YSL with YSL Mondo. I'm talking about DK. YSL DK, bro. DK, he took the stand
Mm-hmm.
because it was part of his plea agreement. He took the stand.
Just forget it. You ain't
See,
gonna
look,
win with
it's
them,
been
man.
so many questions. He was even confused. See how it goes.
Yeah. Oh my
Oliver was
goodness.
asking the paragraph. Y'all wrote was it Lisa, whoever they was in here killing them paragraphs. I got lost. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not even looking no more. I don't know what they talking about. Everybody fucking snitched. I just feel like a lot of respect is lost for Thug because of that. You knew that you did what you did. You were a hypocrite at this point. And nobody likes being called that. Nobody likes to be called out on their shit. But you a man. I'm a man. That's what I'm a man. Black cat. He. Say you I fucked up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blame him for that shit. I did the same fucking thing. My mental is screwed up. I'm gonna go get myself together. I still can't fuck with y'all though. Legally. Now he done with the record label. He didn't put the last one out and went #1. I feel like there's a little bit of jealousy there. And what do you call that? Jealousy and what do you call that? What word am I?
Jealousy and envy.
Yes, with that. So I think he stewed about that a little bit. His music, I feel like I don't care what nobody say. Gunna in that 3 years, it must have been his ghostwriter because I don't know what the fuck that shit was that he put out a while ago. But that was trash. I don't feel like Future is gonna trust him anymore. I don't feel like Baby's gonna. Everybody gonna look at him sideways because you yap. I don't like you. I don't like you because you got fucking dreads, and here I come with some fucking dreads. I would have had more respect for him if he would have came out and kept the same energy for himself. But you sat there this whole time knowing that you had told on these or said whatever the fuck you said, whether it was a mistake or not. But you come out here bashing them niggas for doing it. Everybody but your brother. He took a plea deal too. He was in court today, as a matter of fact.
Bim, I give up, man. I told you why I feel with that. I told you what I say.
Whether
it is what it is
or not, he didn't come about it right to this person
right.
that's supposed to be your brother. He didn't handle the situation right at all, at fucking all, and I think that's gonna cost him the few people that fuck with him that he has left.
DK can take that because he was gonna go to prison. I don't give a damn.
Everybody
if they going to prison, to the feds, and then y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing.
Cortez Gunner ain't going back to jail. He ain't saying shit.
And this the thing. This the thing. If everybody want to be honest, right? Y'all saying Gunner a rat, but Gunner ain't killed nobody. He ain't robbed nobody. He ain't did none of that. All these niggas who were shooters and all that shit, them niggas the ones telling. So
he's a civilian.
If that what I'm saying, snitching mean like if we all know what the fuck going on and we telling, but a nigga who don't know what's going on telling, he get a pass. Cause this nigga green as fuck. This nigga don't know shit. But y'all niggas out here doing the shoe, doing the robbing, doing all that, and then telling, man.
Y'all know what the consequences are. This boy is at the time I did not like his music at all. He is an up and coming rapper. He don't know shit about what you're doing. He didn't even know them people.
So getting snitched now. That didn't
I mean, if he was King Slime and he went in there and even suggested that this person might have done something.
Bruh, I don't care that Murphy did 7 years. I don't care that he did 7 years, bruh. He did 7 years, came back home, was still with the gang, still running with the gang, and get what? When the gang go down, this nigga go tell the same reason that Thug told his brother to take the plea. Cause why? This man just did 12 years and just came home.
Oh,
So
wait a minute.
fuck themselves.
We forgot about Bean. He told too. The guy that drove the car into the laundromat, the older dude that shouldn't have been with them in the first fucking place when the cop got shot, I think.
Man, come on, man. Everybody telling. Everybody telling, bro. I don't give a damn what's the reason. I don't care what the reason.
Told, or
you saying nigga don't want to go back to jail. Nigga don't want to go back to jail. Nigga don't want to go back to jail. Then get what? Nigga don't be hanging around this shit. You know, bro, you know the rules to the streets. If you out here and you living this shit, bro, you can't say shit. And get what? From Woody telling, DK telling, nigga, Yak got it. Everybody done told. I don't give a damn if a nigga told you to tell you. We all grown men. Can't nobody tell me to do shit. Like I told niggas on this podcast the other night, bro. I don't give a fuck. The police go to school for this shit. We regular street niggas. Let them do their job then, bro. Let them go figure it out.
Street smart.
Let them do the forensics. Let them find the witness. Don't y'all know? This was so crazy. You don't think it's crazy that the DA them couldn't find nobody outside of YSL to tell on YSL?
I don't find it funny.
They couldn't find not damn nigga in the city to tell on YSL but YSL.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Wait. The guy that got shot in the head. He definitely came and told. But the DA was on some. That's the only person, because they didn't even tell him why the fuck he was there, knowing his condition. That's the only person that they could find that would come in there and say something, and he didn't even know what was going on. He is missing his brain.
Bam, I'ma keep saying it, bro. I don't give a damn if
Where Rondo?
If Pee Wee Roscoe was already locked up for shooting up Wayne tour bus, then why in the fuck Thug confirming it for the police?
He wasn't locked up for that, though. I don't know why people keep saying that. He was not locked up at the time.
All right, now, Mr. Ham. They said Pee Wee Roscoe did 10 years behind that bus shooting.
He knew he was going to do that. That's why he came out and said, he ain't done nothing wrong. Go do this time. I got you for the rest of your life.
Bro.
I'm going to say whatever the fuck you need me to say once I'm done, because I'm taking care of for the rest of my life. He ain't did shit to me. I'm rich over this motherfucker while y'all out here fighting. You're never going to see Roscoe. I bet. I guarantee you will never see him on no nothing ever again. Out the fucking way, because he's taken care of. I see what I did it. All right, cool. Run my money up. Of course he's going to come and say that Thug didn't tell on him.
What? Bruh. Hold on, bro. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on, bro. Nigga, Gunna went with this nigga 10 years, bro. That what you said in the mix.
He was with him for 3 years.
Only 10 years is when YSL first started, bro.
Right.
Nigga, I'm in the city. Bro. I remember when YSL first started popping. I'm telling you, bro, Gunna was nowhere around. There was no Gunna at the beginning of YSL, bro. He caught Gunna
started when he signed to the label, and he was on that side of stuff. He was business.
First of all, when YSL first started, nigga, they were all Bloods out Cleveland Avenue. Gunna is a Crip. Crips weren't even fucking with Thug at first, bro.
Rollo said he shot at him every time he saw him.
Come on, bro. So ain't no way that man had Gunna in the very beginning, bro. He didn't. He just seen the opportunity.
Woody wasn't even there in the very beginning.
Hold on, man. Let's keep this shit out of 1,000.
Let's go.
Yeah, he said every day for years, bro. He said for years, nigga, but not 10 years, because Gunna wasn't nowhere around, bro. They two different age groups for one. Two, nigga, Gunna's a Crip from the south side, from down in goddamn East Point and Riverdale, bro. I'm sorry, like I'm from the city. I know how these niggas move, bro. I know where these niggas from. I'm from the west side. I'm from Bankhead, Simpson Road, and the Bluff. That's where Rollo is. So I'm on that side with fucking the Mob, with fucking No Plug and all them type niggas. Bruh.
Do you
got
know
niggas who You got the Migos who from the north side. You got goddamn Gunna who from the south side. You got Thug who going toward the east side because he's on Cleveland. But nigga, ain't no way, bro. There's no way that Gunna would have even been on Cleveland Avenue or Cleveland Avenue